Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a look for you. This was the look that I wore in my February favorites. When I created that look, it was like no pun intended, like let's just do some makeup. And a lot of you really liked the look. You guys wanted to see a tutorial on it. And it just so happens that St. Patrick's Day is coming up around the corner on the 17th. So I figured that this would be appropriate and very festive if you guys do plan on, you know, celebrating, going out, drinking, having a little fun. I don't know. I'll probably be at home sitting watching Netflix, drinking some wine. But this look would be very fun. I feel like I'm very low in this chair. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, this look would be just very fun, very festive, very green for St. Patrick's Day, but it's also like a very wearable green that's very smoky. I really liked it. This was using a lot of Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I have not done a review. If you guys want a review, let me know down below or thumbs up this video so I know you guys want to see that. I know there's a lot of hype around it right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and thank you guys for your support, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys. Also, I know you guys are probably wondering about my hair. A lot of you did comment down below in my last video and say that you liked my hair color. Thank you guys so much. I really needed that because I was very on the fence about it. But what I did decide to do was tone it just to kind of like take out some of the red and the orange that was peeking through. If you color your hair, you know that it can be a struggle to get the right color. So right now, I just got it done today. So it's super dark, super fresh. But the more I wash it, the lighter it will get. So yeah, that's why it looks so dark right now. So I'm actually really liking it. Dark hair might be in soon. Real soon. All right, guys. Okay, for real, this is the end this time. I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys. So first we're going to start off by priming our face with this NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is like a mattifying kind of primer. It's pretty cool. Kind of feels like the Hourglass primer that's really expansive. Now I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Toasty Toffee with my Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer Foundation. And I typically use concealer when I am using my brows, but I started to use foundation and I felt that it wasn't as cakey underneath there. So I liked it because it's a little bit thinner. It's not as thick as concealer. So I'm going with that. And I'm going to set all that with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium light. Now we're going into the Natasha Denona eyeshadow in Sandstorm, and I'm using a Sigma E40 to just place this in the crease. This is going to be our gradient shade, help to marry all of the colors on our lid and help it to flow really nicely. I love this shade. It's like the perfect Samantha transition shade. Can I get an amen? All right. So now I'm going in with another Natasha Denona eyeshadow in the color PINIJA, or I don't know, I'm totally murdering that name. It is a beautiful green. It's kind of like those duochrome eyeshadows, and it's like a green meets brown. And I'm doing the halo type effect. So I'm placing this color on the outer and inner portion of my lids, and I'm bringing it across, but I'm leaving the middle blank. So now I'm going back in with that Sigma E40 brush with no additional product on the brush, and I'm using this to blend the two shades together so there's no choppiness in the crease. Now I'm going in with the color Antique Olive, which is just the most beautiful olive like it's just so pigmented. The color is just so rich. I love these Natasha Denona eyeshadows. They're really, really nice, and I love the way they feel and the way they apply. And this is going to be the color that I place on the center of my lid. It's going to be the color that pops, and I typically use a lighter shade when going with this halo effect because it helps to just add a lot to the lid. Now I'm going back in with my E25 brush with a little bit of that PINIJA color to kind of make the colors marry together a little nicer on the lid. And then of course going back in with the E40 brush to transition the shades out. Now time for liner. I'm going to do my wing. This is just my usual. I always create a wing. This time I'm going in a little thick because I want to be dramatic and I want to add to the smokiness. I'm really feeling this eyeshadow look. I really like it. And yeah, you can omit the wing if you want. If you're wearing false lashes, it might be something that's optional, but for me, the non-false lashes wearing girl, it's not gonna work without the wing. So now I'm just coating my lashes, pretty boring. And then for foundation, I'm using the ESTEE Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Toasty Toffee with the Real Techniques buffing brush. So to color correct, I'm using the Maybelline Master Matte Stick in Fiery Flora to help conceal the dark circles underneath my eyes. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed, I'm your help, I'm your dreams, I'm nothing in between. So after a little jamming out, I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to help conceal underneath my eyes. I love this concealer, it's the best. And 90s music is totally my thing. Like if you know me, you know I live for 90s music. It is my favorite era of music. It's the best music in my opinion. And I was jamming out to my 90s playlist, so I was really feeling myself during this tutorial. Everything I do, yeah, because everything I do reminds me of you. Everything I do. So now I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani Fill Micro Loose Powder and apply this underneath my eyes to set that concealer. I mentioned this in my February favorites. This is like one of my favorite loose powders ever. It's phenomenal. And to bronze my face, I'm going in with the Bare Minerals The High Dive Bronzer with my ZOEVA brush. This brush is awesome. I am contouring today, but it's a really light contour. It's nothing like too drastic. And yeah, that's pretty much how my bronzing's going right about now. So the glow I am choosing for today is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Apricot. I got this at Macy's. I'm not sure if it's available at Sephora, but that's where I got mine. And a lot of you were asking like what was on my face, what was my glow, and it was this guy right here. He really looked good today. I haven't used this in a long time and I just realized how much I love it. It's beautiful, but nothing compares to my Anastasia. That's my girl. So I'm using the BALM's Insane Blush in Houndstooth with my Sigma F10 brush. This blush's name is so freaking weird, like Houndstooth. Alright, the bomb. I don't know what kind of creative flow you guys were going through when you created that name, but it's very interesting. Now I'm going back in with that weird eyeshadow. I can't say its name, PINIJA, whatever it is. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line using a pencil brush. And then I'm going to go in with the BUXOM Call Me eyeliner, which is just a really great black liner to kind of place in my waterline to help add to the smokiness. Now I'm going in with the color Aura from Natasha Denona, and this is really similar to MAC's Nylon. I think they are pretty hand in hand. This color is really beautiful. I love it for highlighting my inner tear ducts. And then for brows, I'm going in with my Anastasia Brow Definer in Chocolate. This brow pencil is freaking awesome. Like, I cannot rave about it enough. I feel like it just perfects your eyebrows. It makes doing your brows so easy. Like, I can literally knock out my brows in minutes as opposed to, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And now I'm just going to highlight my brow bone using the same color we use on our inner tear ducts with a MAC 239 brush. Now for lips, I'm going in with the MAC lip liner in SOAR. I raved about this in my February favorites. I think it's such a beautiful pink. It's like a pink meets mauve, and it is perfection. And then now I'm going to go with the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in LSCL, whatever it was that I just put on here. And I'm going to place this on the inner portion of my lips. You can stop here. I really love the way that these two come together on the lips. But I go in with an extra step. I'm going in with the GERARD Cosmetics Nude Lip Gloss in Nude and placing this all over my lips, and this pretty much completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye guys.